What's going on, fam? It's your boy Lazy Lightsaber back at it again for another video. So let's just dive right in because this news has hit Twitter and the internet and it's on fire. Fortnite, yes, Fortnite has officially been removed from the Play Store and from the Apple App Store. So basically they have removed the application, the game itself, from their store shelves online, because apparently a new update has come out on the Fortnite side that can allow you to bypass the Apple Play Store and Google Play Store payment options directly to Epic. So basically what's that saying is that these companies don't get their 30% cut. So basically, if you put an application like Fortnite on their app stores, they take a 30% profit from that microtransaction, goes into Google's pocket or into Apple's pocket, and then the 70% goes back to Epic for that Fortnite transaction that you just made. So basically, you know, if you bought $1, let's say as an example, of a skin or a pitchfork that you wanted, or some type of axe or skin for a gun or something that you bought, and you spend $1, they get 30 cents and the dev gets the remaining 70 cents. So since now there's a new update in Fortnite that allows you to bypass that and then purchase your V-Bucks and all your microtransactions directly from Epic, they just shut it down and will not allow it. So basically now Epic is taking Apple to court for removing their application from the App Store, and Google has followed suit and removed the application as well. So now that that has happened, you know, now there's a bunch of legal ramifications that are going to go down. I'm pretty sure Apple's going to win that just because Apple has more money than Epic does. I mean, let's face the facts. This is Apple. If they don't want something on their store, they're not going to have it. And my opinion, all right, is probably not going to be a popular one. I'm going to just put that out there. But I wanted to put the facts out before I gave my opinion. So those are the facts. You've heard it, boys and girls. Officially, on Google Play Store and Apple App Store, Fortnite is dead. It's been killed. It's been ran over. It's done. Kaput. All right? Okay. So now that you have the facts, now I'm going to get into my opinion. And you're probably not going to like it. I'm going to just be straight up. It's going to be an unpopular opinion. But I actually think that Google and Apple are in the right here. Hold on. Before you crucify me on Twitter and in the comment section, let me explain why. But I'm also explain why Google and Apple are wrong as well. So if you want to put a game on somebody's service, okay, they do deserve a chunk of money. You're using their service, their security, all right? You're accepting payments via their services, like maybe GPay or Apple Pay. So you're using these services and security because you have to create an account through Google to purchase those applications, right? To get these things, there's layers of security that are in place to safeguard your game, right? So you are using those services, and that costs money to run those services, to run the security, to have your app out there so people can download it. So yes, Google and Apple deserve a cut. Now, where I don't agree is the 30% cut. I think that may be too high, right? So maybe lower that down to maybe a 15% cut. I think that is pretty steep. That's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow, and it's a tough decision kind of where you're at. Now, they just made a new update that said we're not paying Apple anymore for our microtransactions. Well, guess what? They shut you down. So that's kind of my stance on that. As far as this whole thing going down, I think this is a turning point. Like, this is going to be huge because a lot of these games that do these little microtransactions, it's going to have a ripple effect on how games continue forward, because if Epic does win this and they're allowed to remain on that store, on Google's Play Store or Apple's App Store, and not give a 30% royalty fee or tax, basically like a Google Play Store tax to them, and they can have their game on there, a lot of games are going to take advantage of that and do the same thing. So this definitely is going to have ramifications going forward on whichever party wins this going forward, because that's just how it is. If Google and Apple win, then obviously they're going to continue getting their little tax money on the side going forward, status quo for them. And they have the money and the backing that Epic Games does not have. Now, this can lead to something even more negative, which is what happens if Epic decides to do this on the console side, right? I got you thinking now, don't you? Because now it's affecting consoles. So what if you have a Switch? What if you have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox and you play Fortnite on these things? And then one day Epic decides, hey, we're not going to give these big boys, these big three any more money either, cutting them off with a new update. And sorry, hey, guess what? Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox will probably cut their ass off too, and you won't be able to play games on their side. So this is something I'm going to kind of watch closely as well. I want to give a real big shout out to the Goods on YouTube who put me up on game. I didn't even know this was going on until he let me know. So go check out his channel. He has real dope content on there. And anyways, guys, that's my kind of wrap up with what's going on with this whole Epic Games, Fortnite, and Apple Google Play Store battle. We'll see where it goes. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are feeling about this. Don't forget to like the video, share it as well if you're enjoying the content, and always subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so you stay tuned for new videos being dropped on this channel. You guys take care. Have a good one.